Guys, welcome back to GP Reactions. I hope you're well. Hope you've been having a great day. And it's now Thursday evening, so just knocking on the door of the weekend, another weekend again. We seem to be racing through this year. So I just wanted to get through a couple of reactions tonight, and indeed, I've had this particular reaction sort of sitting on my lap for a couple of weeks. It's by The Damned. It's called Plan 9, Channel 7. It's taken from their 1979 album, Machine Gun Etiquette. And it's such an interesting title that was suggested to me through my Buy Me a Coffee that I thought it was worth a listen. I only know about 4 Damned songs. I think they did a cover of Alone or Again, and they did Smash It Up. And I remember when it came out, the 2 other tracks, which was Eloise and Grimly Fiendish from 1985. I mean, they had other tracks as well, but those were the standout tracks at that time for me. So I don't know too many tracks from The Damned, and I do know, of course, that The Damned consists of Dave Vanian, which I didn't really know his name actually, so hope I've not pronounced that incorrectly. Of course, we've got Captain Sensible. Now, I remember Captain Sensible from 1982 with Happy Talk. That was kind of like a really wonderful, fun record. I remember him with like a little parrot on his shoulder. We also got Rat Scabies on drums and LG Ward on bass. So I think this might be an official video. So I'm going to click play and see what this one's about. Really looking forward to it. Like I said, it's such an unusual title for a song. It kind of I'm looking at I'm sure there's like a movie called Plan 9 from outer space or something. But that would have been like a 50s movie, or so maybe the video is going to be loosely based on that. I have no idea. Very horror oriented.
He plays a mountain to a smile and offers that he stay a while. Two hearts that beat as one and eyes that hardly ever saw the sun. Hollywood bells on. She lays a wreath of lilies on his grave, his flame gone, along with the love he never gave. Not to be seduced by those red lips to the metronome, coming and west. Hollywood bells on. On and on and on and on. Chaucer sails away, too close to us away. Alone play, too close to us away. Listen.
This is a great video. I love the different like moods. I thought this was going to go full on horror. He's got a look of a vampire about him anyways, Dave Vanian. So when you had like it was like the Elvira look. I thought this is going to be like about vampires and stuff. I'm still none the wiser as to what this is actually about, but maybe I'll check the lyrics out afterwards. But yeah, I'm loving the energy of this, and as like I said, I haven't listened to too much Damn stuff, and maybe I should listen to more. It feels like a very coherent group, but in a very sort of punk fashion, and I really that's what I really like about them. And although back in the day I probably wouldn't have appreciated this as I was been about 12, I kind of like feel it's becoming part of the fabric of my being now to hear tracks like this. Um, maybe not all the time, but it's nice to actually hear them because they kind of weave a certain pattern into my psyche. This music from that time, from '77 onwards, up until like new wave and that. It's that guitar, by the way. Wow.
She plays a muffin to a smile and offers that he stay a while to watch that beat as one and I say hardly ever saw the song. She lays a rip of lilies on his grave, displaying gone along for love he never gave. Not to be seduced by those red lips, two-dimensional comic lips. Step into the light.
That was The Damned with Plan 9, Channel 7. I tell you what, I've never, I mean, watching Captain Sensible with that guitar then, I've never even thought about how, just now it just occurs to me he's a very good guitar player. I absolutely love that. I love the energy. I love the a little bit of anarchy at the end. I really enjoyed a little bit of anarchy at the end, a little bit of fire going on. And but the thing that kind of struck me halfway through listening to this was they feel way ahead of their time. The Damned, even though they're born out of like maybe punk, they kind of feel like they already know where their kind of music's going to be in 5, 6 years time, and that's the most impressive thing to me about this whole track. It just the energy was great. It was very coherent, very gelled, and there wasn't any wasted space on this. It was great, and considering it was actually 5 minutes long, it literally felt about 2 minutes, and that's the power of a really good track. I mean, I'm surprised that this wasn't released as a single. I'm not entirely sure what else was on this album, but I think this would have been a really cool single as well. And it was a really fun video too. You had the vampire. You had him Davanian looking very Dracula-ish. But then there was also this, they kept mentioning Hollywood. So I am really wondering whether this is maybe a homage to a movie, or is this like a humorous take on a certain genre of movies from that time? I mean, I will have a quick look at the lyrics and see what we can see. So, she plays her mouth into a smile and offers that he stay a while. Two hearts that beat as one, the eyes hardly ever saw the sun. Hollywood babbles on. She lays a wreath on lilies on his grave. Hollywood babbles on. I like that. Um, she lays a wreath of lilies on his grave. His flame gone, along with the love he never gave. Not to be seduced by those red lips. Two-dimensional comic clips. So maybe it is a take on movies. Hollywood babbles on and on and on. And a chorus, Channel 7, eye shades of grey, too close but worlds away, Plan 9, her domain, too close but the world's away, they say, Channel 9, and then it just repeats, and what was this? This was written by Captain Sensible, Rat Scabies. So yeah, it's written by both guitarists. Really, really good, really, really cool track. I love it. The lyrics felt a lot more extensive than that, so maybe it was a bit repeated, but it definitely is I think it's a take on certain genres of movies, which is really, really fun. And I guess really, I'm trying to think of all the songs I've actually heard from The Damned, and the songs I have heard have had an element of humour in them. Uh, I mean, Eloise was that. I think that was Eloise a cover. I think Eleanor again was a cover, but Grimly Fiendish. I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping that was their original from The Damned, and Grimly Fiendish was really, really fun if I remember, and Smash It Up was quite fun as well. So all in all, this was a really, really great track, and yeah, I'm pretty blown away by Captain Sensible's guitar skills there. Do you know? And that's the thing you see when you see certain musicians, maybe out of context a little bit, watching Captain Sensible with a parrot on his shoulder and some colourful glasses, singing Happy Talk. You don't necessarily think about this fantastic, energized performance with the guitars and stuff. Um, so yeah, I've kind of had my eyes opened a little bit today by watching The Damned, and I'm definitely up for a little bit more. It's a nice. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels quite a light relief, but quite cutting at the same time. And I think that's a perfect recipe for a good song. Sometimes the one that entertains, but actually the music's really really knocking you out of the park. I really really love that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. It was lovely to react to. Thank you for whoever suggested this. I won't give their name out on here because I don't know, some people don't like that. Um, but thank you all the same. It's wonderful to react to this, and hopefully, some more reactions will be in the pipeline about other tracks to do with this band, because I definitely really want to get back to them. At some point, I might revisit Eloise and Grimly Fiendish just out of fun. I mean, I've never seen the videos to that, but if anything like this are going to be real, real good fun, and it'd be interesting to see Captain Sensible again in those. I mean, the bass player was really, really cool as well. Was it LG Wood? Rat Scabies on drums. The drumming was fantastic as well. Just so much energy from this band. It almost felt like they were all performing at their peak. But there must have been they're very, very good musicians, and you can make stuff sound fun, but actually be performing amazingly to do that. Um, it doesn't have to be all show. There's a lot of substance with this band, and I really want to kind of maybe explore that down the line. So thank you very much, and hope you guys enjoyed that. Please join me in the comments below if you do remember this from this album or any of the tracks. Please comment and let me know, and I'll add that to my list. So yeah, till next time, have a great Friday and a great weekend.